going. You do that.
It's Mickety TV, and this is an important announcement video on some future videos I'll be doing with my son Corey. And basically, we're going to do an announcement of some movies, TV shows, and video games that we'd like to review in the future.
Okay. Side tangent before the announcement. I kept making fun of green and Green Lantern, even though green's my favorite color.
It is his favorite color.
Yeah,
It's probably why Green Lantern's a very disappointing movie for him.
yeah. That's. I'm just saying. That's probably the reason I hate it, is because it was disgrace to my color.
And who's your favorite Marvel superhero?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, but it's not the Incredible Hulk, who's green.
Uh-huh.
I find that kind of interesting.
I mean, Hulk's cool.
He's cool. Well,
He's
that's good.
cool.
He's cool.
He beat up Thanos a bit.
Beat up Thanos a bit. Yep.
That's not really a spoiler. That's at the beginning of the movie.
True.
I'm just gonna say that's not a spoiler. It's in the first 5 minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
And what was the other thing? Were you thinking of
I
something else?
mean, I had a thought about Indiana Jones,
Oh
but
yeah,
I forgot
Indiana
it.
Jones.
I had something. I think it was something about that I maybe sounded like I hated the third movie a bit more than I actually do. The third
But
movie
you
is still
liked
really
the
good.
third movie pretty good.
The second one wins by only a little bit,
By a little bit.
even though the third one has the best characters.
So your favorite movie of the Indiana Jones
It's
series
the second one,
is the second one, Temple of Doom.
even though third has better characters.
And third has better characters. Yeah, I kind of have to agree.
Mhm.
A lot more better characters, I
Mhm.
think.
Yeah. Well, the dad helped a lot, and that's something that could have gone totally wrong, adding the dad.
True.
Okay.
True.
But that's it of our tangent, because
Well, okay.
unless you have something
I'm
to
trying to
refer
remember. So Temple of Doom's first, Last Crusade is second or third for you on the list?
Second.
Second. So it's Temple of Doom, Last Crusade,
First one.
and then the first one, Raiders
And
of
then
the Lost
probably
Ark.
Crystal Skull as the fourth.
Crystal Skull will
Probably.
probably be the fourth. So
Okay, so the next movie review we're going to be doing is Princess Bride.
yes, this is a movie I watched when I was like 17 years old, which was like over 30 years ago when the movie came out. I loved the movie the first time I watched it. So many great quotes. The actors and actresses. Yeah, there's a few actresses. And,
There's only like one woman.
well, there's Buttercup, and then there's the
old
Mad
lady.
Max's wife. Yep.
Oh wait, there's two old ladies.
Or
Never
not
mind.
Mad Max. Miracle Max's wife. Yeah.
There's two
so-
old ladies actually.
Yeah, there's two old ladies. There's the old crone. Boo!
And then there's the queen.
Boo!
There's
And
the
the queen. Yeah, that's true. So, and we're thinking, because we like this movie a lot and there's so much detail, this might be like a 2 or 3 part video series for Princess Bride.
If it's 3, it's because we'll be doing it arc by arc, basically.
Basically, yes. So, and then the next movie we're thinking of watching, I know I'm gonna like hate reviewing it, and Corey has not seen this movie.
I know enough about it.
He knows enough about it.
I know nukes and aliens. That's enough for me to not want to watch it, but I feel like a review will be funny.
Yeah, Indiana Jones and what's it called, Crystal Skull
Crystal
or
Skull. It's right there on your
or
paper,
Legend of
Dad.
the Crystal Skull? I don't know if it's called Crystal
I
Skull.
thought it's just
or
Crystal Skull.
Is it just Crystal Skull?
And the Crystal Skull is
All right.
I think what it is.
So we're gonna watch that movie. We're gonna review it.
Oh, no.
Corey's gonna have to like, and I told him I think it's worse than Green Lantern.
And that one
so-
person's gonna come back, you said, right?
the love interest from the first movie.
the worst
yep.
love interest.
Yep.
Actually,
She'll
the second
come
worst
back.
love interest. The second one had a pretty bad love interest.
Yeah.
But she wasn't a big deal to the storyline, was why I probably didn't bug
True.
me as much. Because she was just screaming most of the time.
Basically, most of the time screaming. So,
Mm-hmm.
so Crystal Skull will probably be a one-parter.
Oh no. I hope it's only 5 minutes, but if it's anything like Green Lantern, we'll overestimate our power.
Yep.
Okay, and then the thing we're planning on doing after that is just talking about all the Marvel movies in general, including Infinity War, and it could be up to 2 to 3 parts probably.
Do we want to like talk a little bit about our list of how we've ordered
Yes, we are
the
going to do
movies
that.
for the Marvel
That
movies?
might be
Okay.
a part 2 though.
That might be a part 2.
Because I just want to talk about our opinions rather than the order, because we both agree Civil War is good, but they're in a slightly different place.
Yes.
They're very close though, right?
Very
yeah, 'cause
close.
it's yeah, okay. I know.
So
We don't need to tell them.
we have a
Spoilers.
list. We have lists.
Well, you have your list.
I
Mine's
have
somewhere
mine.
around here.
We'll find your list. It's somewhere
I
around
can
here.
remake it and maybe have it slightly be
That's
off.
true. And then we have a maybe pile of other things that we
And,
might do.
and there's
movie
no
reviews or
guarantee which
whatever.
order this is going to
Yeah,
be in.
no guarantee what order. It
Or if
depends
it's
how
even
we're
gonna
feeling,
happen.
or if it's going to happen. These are maybe possibilities. The one movie that we both really like, we saw this.
Oh
out
yeah,
in the
this was so
theaters.
good.
Central Intelligence. I know, like, it didn't get that great of movie reviews, and a lot of people didn't care for it.
It made a
It made a lot of money, and both Corey and I, we loved the movie. I absolutely
I
loved
adore
it.
it, man.
Yeah, it's
And Dwayne The Rock Johnson got 2 good movies that year. He got Central Intelligence and Moana.
oh yeah, Moana.
What
hey,
can I say?
that might be a
except
movie I wouldn't mind doing a maybe on too.
Even though you fell asleep, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
that.
fell asleep a little bit.
The songs are
Speaking
pretty
of
good.
falling asleep, another movie would be Warcraft. That's another one we can.
Oh,
maybe
that's
leave.
hilarious. Want to tell them what happened? You have to tell them.
Right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's hilarious.
Well, when we went to see Warcraft, I was really, really tired. So I was drifting in and out of sleep watching the movie in the movie theater. And when it was done, I didn't think it was that great.
No, and whenever I woke you up, you're like, this movie's terrible. I hate it. And I'm like, I love this movie. It's amazing. And then guess what happens? He gets it on DVD, right? Watches it all the way through without falling asleep, and he's like, wow, this is the best movie I've ever seen. And I'm like, I told you. But one complaint is it's a prequel, so that probably affected a lot of people's
a lot of
opinions
things. Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't understand about Warcraft. I
It doesn't
didn't know
tell you
it
it's
was.
a prequel.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you it's a prequel, or it sets everything up for the video game Warcraft.
Yeah.
So that might be another movie. Wouldn't be a bad idea to do.
Okay.
Other ideas?
And then the one I really want to do is Gravity Falls episodes 1 and 2.
Episodes 1 and 2.
Even though those are some of the weaker episodes, but you know,
It's the episodes
we
that
got
that
to it in
set
order
things
if we
up.
ever start.
Yep, we can start out with the first 2 episodes of Gravity
the worst
Falls.
episode is probably like the first one.
Yeah, but you can't expect big things from anything like initial.
Yeah. Well, it was sloppy, but it still had some good jokes.
Yeah, and the great
they
thing
immediately fixed it after
Yeah.
the first episode.
and there's some subtle things about it that they change, and it makes it a whole lot better. We'll talk about more of it when we watch episodes 1 and 2 again and discuss what we think. Video games, we're both big into Dragon Age series. We love Dragon Age, and probably the best out of the series is Dragon
Or
Age
Origins, which I've never heard anyone say any of the other ones are better that's played the Dragon Age games.
I think Dragon Age is kind of a victim of its own success in that
Yeah.
Origins is just so up
high.
there.
It had a
It's-
4-year development. That's amazing.
Yeah, story-wise, if you're talking about like
Gameplay,
gameplay in that, it improves as you go along.
Well, not Dragon Age 2.
Dragon Age 2, I thought the graphics for
It was about the same, maybe slightly better.
for the wizard battle
Yeah,
when
but
you're
I didn't play
playing
a wizard my first time.
That's true.
That's the problem with Dragon Age after Origins, because they realized they made the mages suck in
Yeah.
Origins, and then they overcompensated so that rogue and fighters suck.
Yeah. And then the other thing that sucked about Dragon Age 2 was they kept on reusing the maps over and over
Oh
again.
yeah. No, my favorite
It's
part is when the
annoying.
game makes a mandatory thing where you go into the exact same building. It's a different map on the inside.
Exactly.
It goes from like tiny little peasant house to mansion, and it's a peasant house.
Yeah.
Oh, it was weird.
Those inconsistencies.
It had some good characters though.
The characters were pretty good.
Okay, we're not gonna do a review. We need to hurry up.
All right. Other maybes coming up. Corey has not seen any of the Terminator movies. I have, except for maybe a couple of the recent ones. But we might do a movie review on Terminator 1 and 2. And then we're also going to talk about Rocky. Corey's seen Rocky 1. Might have to watch it again, and we'll do a review of Rocky 1 and
It
2.
was funny. I don't even like the character Rocky.
He does not like the character Rocky. And in
I have a
truth,
point.
there's a lot of character flaws about Rocky in that movie.
And they're not compelling character flaws.
No, they're not, actually.
If they were compelling, like, oh, he had this happen to him, so that's why he's this way. Nah.
So those are the possible movies
I like,
and stuff
I
we're
like
going to
the
review.
quote-unquote antagonist.
If you happen to watch this video, leave a comment about something you'd like us to see review. But we're going to have to sign off,
Okay, stop.
and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.